field. Whenever you're ready to come in, Nitro, I think I pinged you with the lobby info. Jack says that some people stopped letting Americans invest in GameStop, and yeah, it's opening up a lot of interesting things. But for now, we'll talk Rocket League. Hyper, what up? Good to see you. Dingle coming in. Again, more support for Roadkill Esports. They were able to handle business on the 3v3, which transitioned to twos, or doubles, as it were. And Purst is on the field in the snow. Sphere coming up, and if you're just joining us, that is Sphere's main vehicle. I think it was King Meow, I think, or a buddy system that was really enjoying the design for the Scarab, and no touch there. Nice pass from Jericho. Early synchronicity here. Nice shot, and it just has enough power on it where it'll bounce off of the defender, keep momentum, and move on into the net. Only so much you could do there. Perhaps a flip on contact, but like I said, that ball was screaming. Nitro, do you have a preference as far as it comes to twos and threes?
Oh, I definitely prefer threes overall. I typically am very defensive in threes. That's,
right. For watching or playing or both?
Oh, for playing, then, you know, obviously fours is the ultimate goal. You want to see some actual chaos on the field.
Right. This one goes up the wall. Candy Stomper goes to address it. And again, I think someone mentioned it in the chat for the threes game, but they seem to kind of relinquish possession a little earlier than they possibly need to. Sphere is coming out with these wheels on this Scarab. Nitro, what are your thoughts on these Scarab designs he's unveiling here?
Well, the Scarab is definitely even odder than the Venom is. I don't think
Yes.
I see very many Scarabs at all. That's really a bold choice there.
All right, Jax is taking off. Thank you for stopping by, young sir. You have a good evening. Touch there from Sphere. Good pass, and Purse will come up to put the one true hitbox up over Big Dreams 2-0. And Battle Axe is in here. What up, Axe? I usually only see you for your man's games. Good to see you in here right now. Up, down, Purse. And we can look at the scoreboards here and see that this match may be a little more even, a little more favorable for the Boosted Monkeys. 2-1 on the season here. But, you know, the one true hitbox is undefeated, 3-0, looking to go 4-0 here, and they're off to a good start. Touch there from Purse. Jericho on defense. And nice touch by Candy Stomper. There was a shooter en route, so nice smart play by him to get the ball out of harm's way, but now Purse is looking to dribble. He catches a demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
Candy coming around the corner here, no touch. Purse up in the air. Sphere will stop it. It kind of turns into a pass for Candy Stomper. He takes advantage. 1-2, minute 50 left.
And a beautiful chip shot.
Definitely. Battle Axe, I like your stream, so I'm going to try to stop by more often. Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So 1-2, and the Big Dreams have effectively cut the goal deficit in half. Candy looking to pass back to his captain, Jericho. Coming around, pop up there on the wall. Purse in the snow right below. Jericho puts it on one man to beat, but he gets demoed.
Boom, baby!
And Purse again.
Yes. Touch there, Jericho coming on. Touch. out of the corner. Nice wall pinch there. So coming down to the minute mark. Touch buddy system. He's the best caster in IGL, so that makes sense. Thank you, sir. There is a lot,
Sphere's getting knocked right out of the way right now by Jericho.
And
very
Purse,
intense physical game.
Right, and Purse is able to take advantage, which pretty much turns into a 1v1 situation. Candy Stomper probably takes him a second to realize, and Purse gets it to go 3-1, the one true hitbox. Dingle's in the chat, he said he played the wrong ball, the old switcheroo. Touch here from Jericho. He gets robbed. Candy has to turn around here to address the play. Touch air Purse, and just kind of more of the same that we saw from their threes team. It's very interesting to see how similar the play styles are from their threes team to their twos. Jericho touches Sphere. Connects. Cross down. Nice back pass. But Candy Stomper with a great save. Jericho puts it on. That looks high and wide. And the Sphere will stop it in its tracks. And at 10 seconds here. Hold on a second. Jericho needs this one to go. And it...
Beautiful.
Right. And all of a sudden it is interesting. 7 seconds. We know Jericho's very, very capable of winning kickoffs. So it's really just how well they can facilitate it here.
And that's what I call a James Bond goal right there.
Why is it a James Bond goal?
Well, obviously, it's a 007 goal.
Donovan serve Jericho, and they lose the kickoff. It's going to be very difficult to mount offense from this point. But the one true hitbox is back up. So really, if we want to look at it this way, we can. Roadkill is on a 4-game win streak right now, if we want to look at it that way. So Purse is 663, our MVP with the hat trick, 0 assists, 2 saves, and 9 shots from them as a twos team. And all ready up here to let them go at it. Battle Axe, how long are you going to be streaming? This is my last match of the night. I've had some challenges this circuit trying to juggle everything, so I'm going to hop off and just hang out a little bit. But my weekend is looking full, except for tomorrow. I have an event with my gaming org that I'm going to be attending, so I won't be streaming any matches tomorrow. But Saturday and Sunday are looking pretty full already. I think about 10 plus matches. But yeah, tonight, nice short brief one. I both matches had 2 of the same teams. Very interesting. Hyper says, and I'm one of the matches. You are. I'm excited. I saw it. I just confirmed it. Saw it here today. So Roadkill, keeps on chugging along. First has a goal that he's looking at.
Beautiful
Candy.
save.
Yeah, Candy plays it well and then gets a lovely clear and a double commit there. And we're not really used to seeing Roadkill looking out of sorts as they have in the early goings of this game too. Touch there, still trying to get their wits about him. Jericho tries to sneak one in amidst all the confusion, but it doesn't drop for him. Candy puts it out to the corner. Jericho's waits about center field. Purse gets bumped, but not a demo and nothing too jarring as he's right back on the play and back on defense. This one going back to the sphere in his own corner. Candy will wait, no touch. Jericho puts it on. It's going to hit backboard. He's going to need some help. Candy recognizes it. And a save there from Sphere. Nice touch from Jericho. Roadkill has been
And again,
Go ahead.
You see that again. You see that the defense from Roadkill has been exceptional.
Yes, yes, and I was about to say that not only do they lock down on the defensive end side of the field, but they're also able to score in transition. You saw them make the clear, and then they almost scored immediately, again in transition, which is really what you want to do every time, because those transitional goals are that much harder to defend, and Purst is up in the air and puts it down.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
Good adjustment there. And those are the kind of touches that I'm starting to practice now, just so I can stop being complete garbage at this game. And one true hitbox goes up 1-0. Mike Brand coming in with a party of 7. Appreciate it, sir. How are your matches tonight? I just have a double header. This is the second one. Gonna close it out here. So at least 2 more games, depending on how things end up. But appreciate everyone stopping by, coming in. Hope you hang out for a bit. Purst up on, beats one man, and it goes in. Talk us through this one, Nitro.
Well, Jericho went for what he thought was going to be on the wall, but unfortunately the ball was just right off the wall, and it becomes very difficult to defend against. First followed it up, made a beautiful hit, and put it in.
Nice touch, and still good offense from Big Dreams, but they're just not able to just finish right there. And again, just like we've been talking about across both these series, it's got to be credit to Roadkill's defense.
Well, in the sentence you were talking, they've already credited 3 saves.
Right.
And that's a beautiful end by Buttons, or Candy Stomper.
Right, Candy Stomper on the field. Buttons the cat in the Twitch chat, and a good shot there for him.
That was legitness.
Great games, just had 1 match to cast tonight. Okay, have 3's match. Oh, good luck on your match, man. Dingle says Purse is a hard carry. Touch there. JD Mayo. The fact that Sphere uses a watermelon scarab is scary. Well, that's his main, so I don't know how much of his game would be off if he transitioned to a different car, but yeah.
And that was a beautiful save.
Yes.
It was a great offense and a great defense there.
Right. And that's what breeds good, exciting Rocket League, is just when you get the sense that both of their teams are just doing the best they can. Nice 50 there from Candy Stomper. It looks wide of the post, and Purse plays it smartly. Demo there.
Ooh.
Touching around, and we are down to about 40 seconds here, and Big Dreams obviously able to score, but they are still down 1 goal. Purse touches there. Candy comes in to help. Jericho, a little out of sorts, trying to preserve boost. He's down to 0 now, and he misses the midfield. He is starved at the moment. Good touch there from Sphere to, again, reset the ball, reset possession, right back to midfield. Jericho stays on, and Sphere puts his watermelon right into the play, as we're down to now 15 seconds. And we get a tie. Go ahead, Nitro.
Absolutely beautiful play overall. So very close, it came down to inches.
Inches, yes. And which is pretty much what we've seen on all of the shots from Big Dreams, except Roadkill, One True Hitbox, has been on the favorable end of it. But they have let Big Dreams climb back into this. Candy Good touch there. Sphere puts it on. Purse trying to avoid overtime. Puts it in. Bar down and out. And we will get overtime. We had an overtime in the 3v3 in the previous match, of which Roadkill Esports was the victor of. So perhaps a slight edge to them. They look like they're mounting some good offense here already. Jericho trying to get the ball on his antlers there. Nice touch. He's 15 battling through, but Purse squeezes around. He's going to have a 1v1 with Candy Stomper on the blue end of the field. And this is what we've been talking about. So not only do we have the tremendous get back from Purse, I believe it was Purse on the initial save, but the other teammate waits there in goal. They know that they're going to keep pressure. They keep it coming, and Candy Stomper's trying to race back to defense there. Mike Brand, appreciate the sub, man. Using your prime, I love it. Let me see, were you not subbing already? Okay, I see you there. Okay, yeah, you're now plat sub. Appreciate it again. Touchdown, Jericho gets caught by himself with this one. Maybe an easy one for Purse. 2-3. Take it away, Nitro.
Right there, you had a lot of great defense going on, but Purse was ready for it, and he put it straight in.
Right.
That chip shot was exactly what he's looking for.
Right, definitely. But we've seen him do it again since the 3v3 from the previous match, and it's his playing ability has bled in here to 2v2, maybe a little more precise, considering he has a lot more space to work with, doesn't have to worry about an extra opponent, an extra teammate, and he's doing it here with the hat trick, breaching 1,000 points, 10 saves for one true hitbox. Talk about a little, Nitro.
Yeah, so you can see here we've got a total of 8 shots from One True Hitbox versus the 14 shots
right.
From Big Dreams. So
right.
the defense that One True Hitbox has put up has been just amazing.
Right. I feel like we could talk about it for a while and still not be able to say enough about it. Trigger Happy comes in with the raid 4. Appreciate it, man. 2 raiding parts tonight yet. Nice. Just becoming a cast for IGL today and already casted 2 matches. Yeah, I saw you in the Discord, man. How were they? They go well? Did you learn a lot? You're going to have to learn a decent amount before you kind of get your wits about you. But I hope they went well. Jericho up and can't touch it. The sphere was ready for it all, including the miss, as he goes on the ball and tests Candy Stomper's defense immediately with a nice shot. Candy sets himself up and gets it to go.
Beautiful sniping goal there.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Would you say that sniper has talent?
In fact, I would.
All right, so Big Dreams with their first lead, again, if I'm not mistaken, from their 3s match before this and their 2s match now. This may be the first lead for them. Candy looking to increase the lead. Another missed touch. And there, get it to go and really capitalizing on these mistakes from One True Hitbox.
And these have been absolutely phenomenal games so far.
Yes, definitely phenomenal games. And that's why, you know, we play the series, which, of course, we like. It's the best way to decide a victory. But when you see something like 3-0 or 3-1, it kind of takes away from the individual games themselves and how actually close they are. But Purse doing more here, 2-1, as One True Hitbox is trying to atone, if you will, for the mistakes they've made early on and trying to build on the tons of momentum they have extending again back to last match. So Purse trying to follow up his Game 2 1K point performance here in Game 3, which will close out the evening for them with a double header and a double win. And Jericho is trying to beat Purse on the foot race, but again, just so much discipline from one true Hitbox on any side of the field, whether it's defense, offense. It just seems that they really, really respect the positioning of their teammate, the positioning of their opponents, and they don't really overextend themselves too much, but when they have, Big Dreams have been able to capitalize, and that's what's giving the lead here so far. Purse coming around, nice pass there, but Candy gobbles it up. Sphere, again, preserving boost, just hanging out in the back, able to get the touch there, and yeah, I would not be able to play with this Scarab. I use the long Dominus as a crutch. That Scarab really makes you hone in your mechanics. Touch there from Purse, trying to get around. Candy plays it well, and Big Dreams so far doing a good job nursing this 2-1 lead that they've garnered, I think, within the first minute. My memory's not failing me. Nice corner pinch from there, rolling around the side. Jericho goes up, gets the 100. Looking for a pass down to Candy Stomper, but it gets intercepted, if you will, by Sphere, who's now still on the ball. Down to Purse. Purse will half flip and get back on defense. Go up immediately, and he is fast. Mike Brand in the chat says the boost sound is annoying, maybe a tactic. Nitra, are you one for boost sounds?
Oh, absolutely. So the boost sound you hear there is Civet, which is a the one I actually typically run on my Venom.
Right.
So believe it or not, the good thing about it is you actually have different sounds between your car running and when you let off the throttle, so you can actually let your teammates know what's happening.
Right. Yeah, and it's very, yeah, it can be distinguished if you're the only one on the field with it and your teammates are able to recognize it. Mike says, interesting. I've had my threes partner used to play ones, and he said he's gotten people to quit 1v1s because he had the cat engine noise, and he said they would tilt from that. So
I've never seen it personally.
I thought someone in your Discord has it by chance. And Candy Stomper with a narrow save, maybe a miss on the shot, but Sphere stays on the ball, gets dunked by Jericho, and we are tied 2-2 here. Obviously, game 2 went to overtime. Purse puts it out, goes across the field. Jericho up on the ball, driving around. He'll wait for Purse, and it's that teamwork that we've been talking about all series long. As soon as Purse pops it up, the Sphere was up in the air. He knew exactly what to do. He knew that Purse would wait on the ball and just let him handle it. And it's those precious seconds that are saved that let you get that quickness edge over any opponent you're playing. Mike's.
And if you look at all these 50s, they're barely being won by either team. They're very close, ending up with possession either by nobody or barely in one or the other.
Right.
It's actually been an extremely close match here.
Right. Purse coming down. Nice 50 there from Candy Stomper. This may be goal 3. I'm not sure. One true Hitbox is ready to handle it, and they were not. But a golden opportunity for them. Again, a rare miss for them. Candy Stomper peels it off the wall. He's staying on it. But played to perfection by Purse, and another save for them. And they collect a lot of them. They're very confident and comfortable sitting back, making the save, and playing the ball from there. And it's been showing up on the stat lines, and we get a second overtime. 2-2, game 3. Purse immediately, and that will seal the deal on the 3-0 sweep. Talk us through it, Nitro, please.
Obviously very close right there. Jericho was just a little bit late in trying to make that turn for a save.
Right.
That touch just really got it around him, and it was just drilled straight in.
All right, we'll get GG's in the chat. Just really unfortunate, hard to handle, and I say it all the time. Those plays, it's really hard to fault the defender on plays like those. They're just so fast and so tricky to handle. But anything you want to close with here on the series or the series collective, Nitro?
I'd say overall it was both well fought. Both teams put a lot of effort into this, and overall that defense by RK has just been undefensible.
Right,
I mean,
lights out.
their defense was their offense. You really couldn't
Right.
put anything past them.
Right.
Except for this last game, Candy Stomper really put up so much defense that he started looking like he was actually running for RK.
Right. Definitely. All right, man. I'll let you go. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you had fun. Was it okay?
Oh, it was great games. I enjoy seeing Rocket League like this. It's always good to see some really good games. Really disappointed that
boys.
my guys
Yeah.
they weren't able to get the wins, but overall they did really well in my opinion, and they made some good plays.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'll see you around Nitro. Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so let's transition to the interview. Roadkill with another 3-0 sweep. If you're just joining us, they played their threes match right before this against the same team. A 3-0 sweep there, a 3-0 sweep here, and they advance undefeated 4-0 on the season. And let's hear from Roadkill right now. Just need to be moved to their Discord channel. Appreciate everyone stopping by. This will be the last one of the evening, but as per usual, we'll end it here with a nice post-game interview here when the team's ready. Gentlemen,
Hey.
we gotta stop meeting like this.
You know how many kids in America have a 2.0?
Excuse me, what?
Make America bigger.
Howard, mute yourself.
All right, so 2 sweeps for you guys. How are we feeling? That's exciting, right? Or is that just me?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's extremely exciting.
Right.
We've been like 3-1 every team except for this one.
Which is pretty sad. We want to continue the pattern.
the pattern, the scoregami, if you will.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a win's a win's a win. How long have you guys been together as a team? I might have asked this before, so I apologize.
Good question.
And this is our second season playing.
Yeah, for our threes team, this is our second season. And for doubles, I played with Pace last season and Powered the season beforehand.
Okay. All through IGL or just playing any kind of?
Oh, IGL, yes.
Okay. What's the how far have you guys gotten in one of the brackets?
Well, last season we ended up playing against a tier below us, which we didn't want, and so we had to just keep playing
remember
through.
that. Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That is where I met you, gentlemen.
I switched from America. I'm sorry.
No, I do remember that. It was against Jack and Dan's. Very good team. They're still in tier 3. Just you were down there in tier 3 breaking everyone's hearts. But I did like the standard that you guys held yourselves to, as far as the point differential you were after when you were in those games. But shoot, you're in the proper tier now, and it's just seems like it's business as usual. Anything in particular you guys can attribute the success to? Because this makes you 4-0 now, going into the rest of the circuit.
Yeah, well, you probably could have seen from our matches that we're probably a lot messier playing doubles than we are threes. But
Yeah.
since we're so used to playing with each other and we're used to recovering around each other and stuff,
Right.
we just have the experience doing that.
Right, and that's kind of where I'm at with my personal threes team. We just have a hard time scheduling practices together. So like you're saying, you can turn in a messy game and make mistakes, but it's that familiarity with one another that allows you to cover them up so it doesn't look so bad, especially on the scoreboard. So yeah, the time together is definitely invaluable.
Absolutely. We probably play with each other most of the time when we queue for whatever
Drop shot. That's our
Right.
practice.
So yeah, thank you for refreshing my memory about last circuit. So obviously you did take the championship there in Tier 3, but now that you guys are 4-0, do you think it's a little too premature to start having those winning conversations? Are you guys just still going a week at a time?
We tend to just take it as it comes.
Right.
We're definitely looking forward to our Week 6 matchup because we get to play another RK franchise 2v2 team.
I figured with all the teams you guys have, that would happen more often than not.
Yeah.
Not very so.
No? Okay. That's
Well, actually, this week though, that team is playing against another arcade team.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm going to look forward to that one as well.
It's Roadkill Kill Road against
Yeah.
Roadkill Druid something.
Yeah, I've casted Kill Road before. Yeah, that's so cool. What does the org do anything for you guys if you happen to take first place in your respective tier?
We get a roll.
Yeah.
We get a shout out. I think that's about it.
Ooh, I wouldn't mind a shout out. But I don't have too much for you, gentlemen. Double congrats to you. You guys are just cool, calm, collected on a double win. Do you guys do anything to celebrate victories, or do you just go right back into practice, or you just call it a night after a win?
Usually I just sleep.
That's kind of depending on who you're asking, a bit of a celebration in its own right.
For sure.
All right. Anyone else?
Pleasure. It was definitely an absolute pleasure playing with you casting, and
I love it.
And again,
yeah.
thank you so much for casting our double match today.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I guess the absolute RNG that had both our teams play during the same week, 3v3 and 2v2, as well as landing in the same tier and everything. I should try to calculate the probability of that even happening, but
no one would fault you if you didn't. But if you do get those figures, please let me know, because my interest is piqued.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I think the usuals on my channel are tired of me talking about it. But yeah, I love casting for Roadkill. You guys are just so much fun. The names are fun. The people are nice. The support in the chat is always great and fun to see. No one's ever a problem or anything. So yeah, pretty much any time, man. Any closing remarks from either of you gentlemen? Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to server number 2, where Paste had half the amount of ping as he had for the
Hey, there you go, server number 2. Anyone from anything from anyone else?
Nah, it's fine.
All right, good talking to you guys. Congrats again.
Thanks so much. Have a good one.
Later. All right, that was the roster for RK1 True at Hitbox. If you're just joining us, they played their 3s, they played their 2s, and they're making Roadkill Esports very proud here tonight on FuryAintMad. But that is gonna close out my evening, and I'm gonna leave it up to the chat. Let me see here. Do we want to keep Rocket League going? What are your PC specs? I'll have to DM you with that, Hyper. I don't really. They're nothing crazy. For sure. So nothing worth bragging about. Just enough to do. But yeah, if you're interested, I can get those for you. Or you can DM me and see if you're looking for something in particular. Just wondering. Yeah, no, it's something I keep secret. It's just nothing. I don't really put too much stock into it. But we'll go ahead and raid the main channel. I think they will be casting the invitational. So we'll go ahead and get that raid going. Get that hype and watch some high level matches there. Nitro Cloud was our co-caster. shout out to him. Thank you, Nitro. So let me get this raid going. Everyone stopping by, appreciate it. Appreciate you enjoying the matches. Doubleheader again. I do have a full weekend, so it's gonna be business as usual on the channel. We'll get this raid going.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.